Hello, this is Craig at Appshine. Thanks for joining me today while I talk to you a little about postcode lookup services. Forms are an integral part of most websites. They are the way that users get to interact with the site. When they are logging into something, posting something, or just using a search engine, they use forms to do these things. Some forms will ask a user to enter their full postal address, for example on a contact form or a registration form or during an online purchase. It is a process that I'm sure we're all familiar with. The form comes up and you have to key in the address, line by line. It is simple, but to some users it can seem tedious, especially when it's part of a longer form or process that the user has to go through. It also means that you have to trust that the user will complete the form accurately. For these and other reasons, some websites give the opportunity to supply a postcode and then choose from a short list of possible addresses before having the rest of the form fields automatically and accurately completed for them. So how does that work? When the user enters a postcode, some clever scripting on the page passes it to a server, which then checks against a database and returns a short list of addresses which are registered to that postcode. The user then gets to select from the shortlist, and yet more clever scripting fills in the rest of the form fields for them. Appshine can help add this kind of feature to your website, and because it's a fairly simple process that we've completed many times before, that means we can do it affordably and quickly. What will be needed is some coding and development of your website form and access to a huge database of postcodes. In the UK, the master data set of postcodes is owned by the Royal Mail and licensed to third parties for various uses. A licensed provider will let you perform searches for a further nominal charge. Obviously, the complexity of your requirements can affect the cost, but the straightforward example we showed you earlier can be implemented for as little as £30. We can also set up an account for you with a licensed provider of postcode data. You then buy credits for searches against the data, and packages of that start at just £25. So as you can see, entering in addresses into web forms doesn't have to be as tedious for your users or potentially useless to you because of inaccuracies in the data, and it certainly doesn't have to be difficult or costly when you come to Appshine for help. For more information and possibilities, visit our website www.appshine.co.uk. The prices we have quoted in this video are correct at the time of production in September 2012 and will probably vary. For an actual offer, we recommend contacting Appshine today.